Bora de Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 continuando.
I have the feeling that lately everyone has a voice for me.
But as you wish, Henry. The time for fooling around will end once you receive your orders.
I'm
Tem
sorry.
um escriba aqui.
Henry,
You wanted.
I cannot complain, my friend. But I do not know enough swear words, but seriously. The fever has gone down, and the arrow did not hit anything thanks mostly to Catherine here.
I could take even better care of...
I've come here to thank.
Come now. If you had not helped me when they wanted to accuse me of maybe I should have left with you when you gave me the opportunity. But who?
I think it's time for me to.
Take care.
And don't forget we're here. If you happen to fall...
Here, Mutt.
Não tenho nada, monte.
Aye, come here.
Como sem nada pra comer, monte.
Your hand cannon.
But we shall.
How are we with
Not bad. We put all in with supply from you
How much do we have?
for a few weeks for sure. But we...
I've come for food.
For sure.
Here, Mutt.
Com você, cachorrão.
You've been given brand new crossbows.
How's it looking, Captain?
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer targets. Those Prague bastards have dug into... But when they come again, stop by here with the men for...
All right. I'd like to.
There's no time.
Tá ajudando não. Deixa eu ver aqui, o que eu tenho pra forjar? Fazer isso? Essa é a minha, não é? Vamos ver se a gente consegue uma super qualidade. Soprar. Beleza. É o F que gira, né?
Finally.
Acho que eu fui bem, acho que consegui uma qualidade boa. Não vacilamos em nada. É a qualidade máxima. Pô, agora estamos bem, hein? Lá no E. Vamos rapidinho, né? Pra quem tá vestindo uma full plate. Tá aí embaixo, acho que ele tá. Ah. Cadê?
If we hold it for long enough, the Pragas will. I have orders for you, Henry.
Wait, gentlemen. I don't mean to interrupt, but Zizka and I haven't finished talking.
I believe we have finished.
Really? Then I'd be interested to know what these honorable men think of our conflict.
Are you wondering how von Berghoff managed to disappear from under your thumb?
Me? You believed him as much as I did. While you were all celebrating the victory, he took advantage of the situation.
There's nothing we can do about it. Enough about that bastard. We have more important things to do.
We can't come to an agreement on whether or not we should try negotiating with the Pragas.
Well, I think the devil has already closed off the possibility for further negotiations.
Even if negotiation was still possible, it would lead nowhere. The Pragas won't leave without the silver, and we can't give it to them. Otherwise, this would all be for nothing. And Peter, if you're concerned that the Pragas are plundering the estate, don't worry. Jobs will gladly compensate you once we give him that silver. Your walls are protecting it for him.
Let's just hope the walls are still standing at the end.
And that's exactly what I wanted to speak to Henry about.
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. But I can't be everywhere at once. I'm giving command of a company to people I trust. And you are one of those people.
Me? You want me to be a commander?
Well, it's about time, isn't it? You're a good fellow, and I know you'll take care of your men.
Thanks. I'll try not to disappoint you.
I hope so.
How many men will I command?
6. I'm giving you Kubianka to help with commanding, and Samuel has volunteered.
There'll be a few men from Radzi Kobula's company as well. I think you'll know them.
And you'll also have 2 men from the local garrison chosen by Godwin.
Dobrosh the hunter is an excellent shot. Wolfram the knacker has no combat experience, but we need all the men we can get.
Unless you need something else before you go.
Who else will be in command?
I've given a new company to you, Capon, and the Devil. Captain Frenzel is in charge of the rest of the men, but I still have the final say in all matters.
Right. I'll be off to meet my company then.
Don't worry, Henry.
Have them report to you, and give them their first orders, so they get used to you.
I saw your new men playing dice in the outer bailey. The others you'll find in the dining hall.
You've been assigned...
I've heard. I hope that God gives me a chance to do...
You lost your family?
My wife and daughter were taken by...
Have you decided to...
Aye. I don't hunt much anymore, so I have... Care to join me?
This isn't...
As you wish.
I've summoned my men.
Fine.
Está embaixo, né?
Here he is.
Let's drink for...
Gladly.
Aye, anyway.
Why have you come to see us?
Zizka tells me you both volunteered.
Although we are not brothers of the same blood.
I would rather... And that is why I'm here. Is there anyone better to tell you to stop?
Fair enough. Now why don't you two go to the outer... We'll talk about the rest there.
I cannot...
Well, let us...
Would you look? Well, No, wait. The son of Sir...
Indeed. The boy... I'm glad to see...
I'm glad to see you. What's with the beards?
Me
And whoever has the shortest beard will have to pay the other one's bill at... Me, of course.
Don't listen to him. I'm winning.
Zizka has made me a commander.
We know. We volunteered for your...
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air. Or that madman, the devil.
If that boy survived his own death, at least...
Get up and wait here for the others.
Well, that boy's taking...
Aye. He might even think...
Os caras tirando pra bosta.
You're Wolfram, the knack.
Aye. What
You've been assigned to my company.
Kurva. I know. Why me? I like dogs. But I know how to be mean to them. But to fight and look at the man whose guts I just tore open with the halberd.
There's nothing to fear. Stay by me.
Aye. You can be sure I won't.
Have you really never...
Of course, I had a few dust-ups in the tavern, but you want me to take up arms and defend the worlds from train? We must be absolutely fucked.
I'll be waiting for you at the gate. Are you already on the way?
Aye.
Maluco em choque, coitado. Dois, três. 4, 5. Cadê o gordinho?
All right, company. We're all...
So, have you got a big speech?
Pera aí.
If we help each other and stay close together, we'll hold the fortress. There's more of them, but we're fighting for a just cause.
For King Wenceslas, vengeance will be ours. Marquard will pay for...
And don't forget about Brabant. We have to survive so we can wring his fuck.
Fine words, Henry. I hope it won't be...
Being a knacker is no easy work. Being a soldier...
As a knacker, you're used to death, aren't you? Once you get your teeth into it...
What are your orders, Henry?
For now, the Pragas are just fortifying their positions. But that shouldn't comfort us. We'll be bolstering the night watch.
Seriously?
Shut the fuck up. Henry's word.
Go and rest. After dark, I want to see you all on watch. I'll be checking on you personally.
Here you are, Henry. Do you have a moment?
What's up?
I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company. How's it going?
Well, a commander is nothing without good men.
You've had command for less than a day, but you're Henry of Skalitz, a modern-day Alexander the Great. I had no idea you had the soul of a strategist.
I've picked up a few things here. And what about you? You're quite experienced.
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from command, whereas I have plenty of experience with the former. In the case of the latter...
Well, we've been through enough together. You know how to be a rude arsehole, but also a loyal friend. Your company should be glad to have you in charge.
Thanks, Henry. Well, enough talk. You should go...
You too.
Serve you any longer.
Bora dormir então agora, né? Mais tarde à noite.
Time for watch, you lazy sack of shit.
What the hell is this? Were you drinking while you were on watch?
What else would I do? Just stare into the dark all night? Without Markvar, the Praggers are lost. But you'll keep watch for me now, right? So get going.
Eu acho que é por aqui, não é? Será que eu me enganei?
Wake up! Wake up!
What? What's going on?
What's going on? You're sleeping on what?
Kurva! Shit! Christ, don't tell anyone. I won't fuck...
You check things, Henry?
How are things? Is everything all right?
Wide like grave.
Let's hope it's not the quiet before the storm.
Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
Salvamos o jogo.
My lord. What are you doing here? Everything's perfectly all right.
Fine then. May your watch be uneventful.
You're also on watch?
How's it looking?
There's a lot of movement in their camp over there, on the other side of the marsh. It wasn't like that yesterday.
Keep an eye out. And sound the alarm if you need to.
Do you think something will happen tomorrow?
So we can be certain.
What do you... I'm fucked up. Should we just hand over that silver?
Wasn't supposed to shoot their negotiators.
It wouldn't have happened anyway.
This fucking night, this fucking castle. Everything's fucking pissing me off.
Eu dei pra cama de volta. Deve passar o dia 1, é isso? Dia 1 de cerco. Essa é minha cama, não é?
Oh. 2.5 badgers, thanks.
Ah, é pra eu deitar.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Não tenho nada mais de comida, não. Acho que é a cozinha mesmo. Nada pra comer. O que eu tenho que fazer agora?
Sorry.
Ah, não sei mais o que eu tenho que fazer.
To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
You won't get me!
Fuck that!
You bug me! You will not recognize me now!
I can't get a shot!
Ha! Fuck you!
I can't... Help me with him! I'm bleeding! Stick you like the pig you are! Damn it! I'll shoot you
I'm gonna shoot you!
You won't get me! Curva! Or you'll be sorry! Fuck!
I'm going to stick you like the pig you are.
Slice him up! You'll die!
Good. I'll beat you to I'll gut you, you swine. I'll shoot your head off. I'm gonna
you in
shoot
it,
you.
Arnie.
I'll gut you. Nice strike.
I'm gonna shoot you!
You finished now!
You won't be able to take shoot you an extra asshole! Let's see what you can do!
Oh,
Like the pig you
yeah!
Good it! I'll chop you up, you shit!
You fucked with the wrong man!
That was a good hit, Gonzaga, huh? Oh, good strike!
No, you don't!
Thank you on the head! Kind of gnade!
Oh, thank you, God, thank you. Quick.
Onde que eu tenho que falar?
Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade. There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, you better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work! How the hell did they manage to get inside without anyone noticing? Were you there?
They killed one of Pisek's men and put on his colour.
I didn't expect something. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honorable.
I took over the Dry Devil's watch post. He was wasted, and he woke me up early. I think he spent his whole watch...
Damn. I won't let it go this time. His nature has often been useful to us, but now we can't... Thanks, Henry. What else can you tell me about the...
What'll we do now?
We must bolster our patrol. It's good you had your men reinforce the night watch, but they need rest too. They can... Good work, Henry. We'll take...
Boa. Já 11 já. Caralho. Será que tá pertinho de acabar?
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
Não vai fazer a respeito disso, hein, Zisca?
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle.
We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
What's that? No volunteers? I hope you haven't lost your courage, friends. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge. He's already prepared. I reckon he owes us a bit of sacrifice.
The mills.
And who will go with him?
Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to...
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them...
In that case, please excuse me. I have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the top! Henry, come here. There's something else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause. Get that information out.
Am I supposed...
I don't care what you do. May God be...
Ver aqui é cada um. Derrogue, fale com seus homens.
Careful!
Deixa eu ver, tá fácil falar com os caras aqui.
What are you shouting about?
Henry!
I will not be insulted. May your leg rot.
Are you out of your mind? Do you even know
This bloke?
half of Europe envied Sigismund because of him, and you turn your nose?
Well, if he's really the king's personal...
I knew you'd come to your senses.
Thank you. Now show me that leg.
Make fun of my suffering.
Your suffering could have ended long ago. Now, hold still.
Is that shit you're putting on? Why does it stick so bad?
Your leg was smelling. I told you, it is infected.
What happened?
I was hungry, but I didn't have anything in the kitchen, so I ate. It was fine. Only the bot.
I'm choosing men to go and raid.
You mean me? You can't be serious. I'm shit at fighting.
No excuses. There's no other.
Kurva. I hope you're sending someone experienced, not just a band.
Orders?
I'm choosing men from our.
Ah,
I want you to take part in the raid.
Well, I might as well get a bit tipsy since...
Oh, I reckon it'd be better if at least one of you go.
I'm listening.
I need men for a raid.
Aye. So you're the leader of our band? Say the...
All right.
I hope Lord Capon...
Good luck.
How are we going to do it, eh?
Can we start with...
Hold your horse. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. What will we...
We need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out. So...
Aye. It'd be useful to know. And if they're building any siege. So, we're agreed. Except, how did you put it in Malashov?
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean. Just remember, there's no time for... I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out...
My men are going out with you. So don't think I'm not taking this serious.
I'm glad we see... Let's get... God save you, friend.
A voz do maluco
look
é
at
uma...
that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff it doesn't belong. Seems like you've settled in nicely there. No doubt you've got it all neat.
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to pursue.
Look at me. Do you think I enjoy hurting people? Just tell us what we want to know, and nothing bad will have to happen.
All right. But I hope you'll keep your word. Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
Ever since our ammunition store in the camp burned down, the situation has been dire. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Wouldn't it be a pity if some...
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here, so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all...
Good. But I'm not done with you.
That's right, fella.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders.
Fuck off!
I'm not asking about your commander as a defender of this fortress. I'm asking... I just want to know if he's already been smitten by...
Markvart is alive, but wounded.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them, that Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Berga. Now he's given orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! I always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the limit! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
How badly would... I don't really know, but it's not good. The sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and...
Where did Otto von...
How should I know? Back to his estate, I suppose.
All right.
I'll report to Zizka. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the...
Hey, what about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie...
Pera aí, era pra eu conversar com essa pessoa?
Once you're ready, let Kate know.
Onde que é o F, porra?
Commander?
That's good. Right.
I'm sorry.
Ué, onde que é?
Everything's ready. Should I give the order to...
There's no point in putting it off any longer. Ready then? Did you remember to take ammunition?
I have everything.
All right.
Agreed.
So, we have two. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trench.
Work for the devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting, and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge. So the riders will know exactly.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the Devil and our raiders survive and make it back to us.
Fine.
You're right about that. Get ready, men!
Bora.
Let's get them, fellas! Let it rain gas upon them! We have to keep them busy!
Go fuck yourself! Now you're mine, you bastard!
You're not up to it? Now you're mine, you bastard!
He knows how to shoot fight! More of a flash you...
It won't be much longer!
No, you don't! Setting my greetings to the devil!
Roma!
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Coming out of the village! Aim at them! Don't let them advance!
True blood, yeah! Go fuck yourself! Yeah, don't spare him! Good! Yeah, don't spare him! Ha! Tough shit, fucker! True blood, yeah! Let him have it! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Good!
It's on fire!
Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Oh, o açougueiro voltou, hein?
Devil, was it a success?
What? Can't you smell the ash in the air?
How did my men do?
Well, they did well. Now, at least now you know you can give the right orders to the right people, and things can still get all fucked up.
How did the bath...
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only a...
What?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers. But knowing...
How so?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long
Caralho.
How do you think the
I'm sure they'll be more careful now. So I reckon we did
Well then, I'll go.
Now I get why they call you devil. Those flames look like they're...
Are you alright?
I am. But if only I...
What do you mean?
Yannick.
Shit, Yaroslav.
We can't even bury him. He's just We should make a truce with those bastards and go on...
I'll talk to Zizkaram.
Nožička.
The raid is up. It was a success.
I know. Go and get some rest.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now, but it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver. You did a good job with that, As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance. That injury taken care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge...
We ought to go and kill...
When Markvart was shot, we lost any chance at... But now the bodies will... Sorry.
Beleza, vamos descansar. Não, não. Deixou a porta na minha cara, desgraçado. É, pra eu ir aqui no carro mesmo. Ah, tá, era descansar. Dia 25 já, a gente tá no dia 11 antes.
Oh, I'm fucking starving. I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting. It's like a big, fat sausage. Just a pinch of pepper.
It might be better with horseradish.
Vai, coceirinha no
Let me see
braço.
if I can go sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
Demora. Bom, terminamos no próximo.